Yesterday we have seen the Flaser bedding. So the Flaser bedding where the sand was the dominant lithology, and in the trough you have this deposition of shells. So just look at these. All of the lithology is sand, but within the troughs of these ripples, the shell has been deposited.
Yes.
It's a plane view. Yesterday you were looking at the cross-sectional view. So if you do that time and again, and if you cut a cross section, so then you will see the lenses of shell within the lithology of sand. So the purpose of this station is to show you that how this Flaser bedding is forming. The second one is when the flow regime is very high, so you have the formation of ripple in the form of cusp. These are the depression with the irregular crests. यहाँ पे वहाँ पे अगर आप देखें तो बिल्कुल cusp shape जो है depression है, ठीक है? So such kind of ripples they form in a high flow regime, and when they are preserved, so in the cross section it will look like concave upward, which we call trough cross bedding. आपने देखी होगी, वार्षा में भी देखी होगी, ठीक है? So that forms in the high flow regime. These cusp shaped ripples form in a high flow regime. When you look at the cross section, it is preserved in the form of trough cross bedding. In terms of the tidal fluid, so you have subtidal, antitidal, and the supratidal, right? So the energy condition is very high in the antitidal setting because there is a constant sweeping of the incoming tides, and then the tides recedes. So just consider that as an antitidal setting, ठीक है? तो इसीलिए आपके पास जो है जो लिथोलॉजी है इसमें डोमिनेंटली शेल हैं, और जब आपके पास टाइड रिसेड करता है, ठीक है, तो आपके पास आउट ऑफ सस्पेंशन दिस सेल्ट इन प्लेस गोइंग टू बी डिपॉजिटेड. Consider that area is supratidal. वो तासुल्लाह on the side तशीर you see only rarely the water is recharged over there, so that means only the suspended load will be recharged over there. So you see most of it is now shale, ठीक है? ये आपके पास जो brown clays हैं, ठीक है? So consider that supratidal setting with the tide recharged to that area in the supratidal setting, so you have the deposition of shale, fine grained sediments, and later on this when the water evaporates, you have these evaporites. So that was just the manifestation of how this Flaser beds forms, how the energy conditions when it changes, how it deposits different kind of lithology, coarser lithology at high flow regime, finer lithology in the low flow regime, and number third, these cusp shaped ripples, they form in the high flow regime, and when they are preserved, so it is preserved in the form of trough beds.